This video is sponsored by Bybit, the best trading platform for serious crypto traders. On this platform, you can use a 4-price layout for free, and they have a deposit bonus up to $4,150 to test out the platform. Visit the link below the video to visit Bybit. Let's start quickly with the video. In this video, I'll show you guys a strategy with probably the highest win rate ever in the 5-minute time frame. It's super easy to follow, it works on every market, and most importantly, it makes a lot of money. This is the MACD strategy, but this strategy is not based on a traditional MACD indicator. It includes an improved version of this indicator that works 10 times better. I'm going to be explaining the indicators and rules for this strategy in detail, for both buy and sell trade. After that, we'll go through multiple examples, and we'll also see how we can stay away from false signals. So, watch the video till the end so that you don't miss any important tips and tricks. Before we get into the strategy, one important disclaimer. Nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for informational purposes. Now, let's get into the strategy. So I'm on tradingview.com, and I'm going to be using 5-min time frame and regular candles. And this is what your chart is going to look like. We're going to be using 3 indicators. We'll go into the Indicators tab here, and the first indicator we'll be adding is MACD. This indicator by AlgoKid. As we can see, the indicator looks much different from the regular MACD. It comes with a 0 line, and 3 types of different moving averages, and bar colors for our strategy. There are multiple ways how you can utilize this tool. In this video, I'm going to show you the smartest and the most efficient way of using it. Even though I believe this indicator is a great tool and it provides crazy accurate signals, we still need to add 2 more indicators to the chart to eliminate potential false signals. The next indicator we'll add is SSL Hybrid by Michael00, this one right here. SSL Hybrid is an indicator that combines moving averages to provide you with a clear visual signal of price movement dynamics. In sell, it's designed to show you when a price trend is forming. And the third indicator we're going to add is the Volume Strength Finder. This indicator plays an important role in trading pattern analysis and market direction prediction. Now we'll change the settings for these indicators. So here in settings for the MACD indicator, we're not going to need the bar colors, so let's disable them in the Style section. Click OK, and now in settings for SSL Hybrid, in the Style section, let's get rid of everything except for the MA baseline and the bar colors. And in the Input section, we'll change the baseline length from 60 to 30, and the baseline type from HMA to EMA. And lastly, we'll access the settings on this volume indicator and get rid of the bar colors. Now we're finished with our adjustments, so let's understand how these 2 indicators will help us eliminate the false signals issued by the MACD indicator. So first, let's start with this SSL Hybrid. This is a very powerful trend filter. We'll use it to confirm the entries given by the MACD. Generally speaking, we're only going to be looking to buy when the price action is closed above the EMA and the line is blue color. For sell signals to be confirmed, the price action must be closed below the EMA, and the EMA has to be red, and to increase our chances of success even more, we're going to be looking at this volume indicator every time we place to buy and sell orders. As we can see, this indicator displays buys and seller volumes, and this is a very useful indicator. Now we know how these indicators work, so let's proceed to the exact rules for entering buy and sell trades. So let's understand the conditions to go for a buy trade. So the price action should be above the EMA, like it is here. And then it should pull back, and the pullback is valid only when we have the EMA changing its color from blue to gray or from blue to red. And once we've confirmed pullback, we're going to be looking at the MACD indicator. For a continuation buy signal, so a new green circle must appear on the indicator, and most importantly, the circles must not touch across the 0 level while they're being read. And finally, we're going to be looking at the volume indicator for sufficient buyer strength. If the strength is over 50%, we can confidently enter a buy position. Our stop loss can be set either at the EMA or the recent swing low, and we're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. And you can see we have a profitable trade here. You definitely have to make sure that you follow the exact rules I just showed you. Otherwise, the strategy won't work. Let's see one more buy example. So here we see the price action is above the EMA, and then it makes a valid pullback. The MACD indicator issued a new continuation buy signal here, and the buying strength is above 50%. So we'll get in this buy trade, and we'll keep our stop loss at the recent swing low, and with a risk to reward 1.5. You can see we have a profitable trade here. Now we'll take a look at the rules for entering a sell trade. Before we do that, don't forget to take a look at Bybit to take advantage of the free failure bonus up to $4,150 to test out the platform. I myself have been using this platform daily for years, and am very satisfied with it. Visit Bybit via the link below this video. So here are the conditions for entering a sell trade. So first, the price action must be moving below the EMA, as it is here, and then it has to create a pullback. And the pullback is confirmed when the EMA changes its color from red to gray or from red to blue. If the price action is touching the EMA, but the line does not change the color, the pullback is not confirmed. Once we have this pullback, we're going to be waiting for the MACD to issue a new continuation sell signal. For that, a red circle must appear on the indicator, and most importantly, these circles should not touch across the zero level while they are being green. And the last condition we need to have for entering a sell trade is to have the seller strength above 50 at the time. So, we'll enter this trade here, and we'll set our stop loss either at the EMA line or at the recent swing high, and we're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. And you can see we have a profitable trade here. If the volume indicator does not confirm a selling pressure at the time the signal was issued, we're not waiting for it to catch up. We're simply waiting for a new signal. Now let's see one more sell example. So here we see the price action was moving below the EMA, and then it pulled back into it. The pullback is valid because the EMA changed this color. We're looking down at the MACD indicator, and we've seen that we have a new valid continuation sell signal. As we can see, the circles did not touch across the zero level. Finally, we're looking at the volume indicator for a third confirmation. We've seen that the seller's strength is greater than the buying strength, and this gives us confidence to enter a sell trade. So we'll enter this trade here, and we'll set our stop loss either at the EMA line or at a recent swing high, and we're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. And you can see we have a profitable trade here. This strategy shows amazing results. I definitely recommend it. Go ahead and test it out on different markets and different time frames as well. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you click the like button if you found it useful, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell. And I'll be back with a new one.